Good morning, students. Continuation of chapter Respecting Regional Differences. In previous class, we discussed about rich and unique Indian culture. Today, we are going to discuss about Andaman and Nicobar Islands to highlight the great diversity in Indian culture. Let's proceed ahead. Andaman and Nicobar is a group of 572 islands in the Bay of Bengal. But only 38 islands are inhabited mainly by 6 groups of tribals that are the Great Andamanese, the Jarwas, the Sentinelese, the Onks, the Nicobaris, and the Shawmpans. Even today, they maintain their customs and traditions and live in harmony with nature. Now, we will discuss art and architecture of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In olden times, the islanders lived in caves, tree houses, or thatched huts. Some buildings were made on the islands during the British rule. The cellular jail is the most well-known buildings as many freedom fighters were jailed here. The popular craft of Andaman and Nicobar Islands are palm mats, wooden showpieces, cane, and bamboo wall hanging. Now, we will discuss food habits of these islands. In earlier times, all tribals of these islands were hunters. Hence, there was no particular form of cuisines. But now, seafood is quite popular here, like fish, prawns, crabs, lobsters, etc. The increasing touch of the islands with the rest of India has popularized a great variety of food items here. You can easily find North Indian and Bengali dishes here. South Indian food is quite common here. Rice is the staple diet of the islanders. The main crops grown here are pulses, oilseeds, vegetables, coconut, areca nut, mango, sapota, orange, banana, papaya, pineapple, and cashew. Spices like pepper, cloves, nutmeg, and cinnamon form important ingredients of the food of the islands. Now we will discuss dressage of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In earlier times, the tribals didn't wear clothes. The Sentinelese tribe doesn't wear clothes even now. The Shawmpans use clothes only below their waist. But many tribals have now started wearing clothes. The Jarawas use a lot of jewelry to adorn their bodies. Their necklace, arm, and waist bands are made of shell and barks of trees. Now we will discuss religions of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The religion of the inhabitants of Andaman and Nicobar Islands is called the animism. The tribals believe that In earlier times, their deity Paluga resided at the highest mountain peak of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, the Saddle Peak. But now the deity lives higher up in the sky. The followers of animism believe in souls, ghosts, and spirits. Now many people follow Islam, Hinduism, Christianity, Buddhism, Sikhism, and Jainism in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Now we will discuss dance and music of these islands. The islanders celebrate most Indian festivals like Durga Puja, Pongal, Panguni Uthiram, Onam, Mahashivratri, Janmashtami, Holi, Diwali, Christmas, and Good Friday with dance and music. Nicovari dance is the traditional dance of Andaman and Nicobar. It can be seen during the Osiri feast, commonly known as the pig festivals. The Andamanis are fond of their traditional music. The dancers move gracefully to the music and songs of the Ong tribe. Now we will discuss about the languages of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The most common languages in Andaman and Nicobar Islands are Hindi and English today. People also speak Bengali, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Punjabi, Marathi, Kannada, Odia, Gujarati, and Karen. The Karen language has a Burmese script and alphabets. The tribals have their own dialects. Only the Nicobarese dialects has a script of its own. The harmonious blends of different religions, languages, and ethnic groups has made the Andaman and Nicobar Islands as a mini India. Today's home assignment: describe the art and architecture of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Second, describe the dresses and religions of the islanders. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.